Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Here we are in the Denver Market District, and I think, I'm fairly sure, we're heading in. We need to find the Sextant, don't know what that is. The last request, we have some blood mages to deal with, but let's focus on the Elven Alienage. In we go. Yes, let's go. Here we go, the walled-off area of Denerim. I'm sure Highever would have one. But I think it was mentioned by when we were playing the City of Origin. I think that's where, what's his face was from. Alienage Culture, which we probably already have read, thinking of it. There have always been alienages. They've been around for as long as elves and shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Val Royeaux has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denerim's market. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venadal until midday. But don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks or the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the Alienage after looters have burned down their house. The unlucky ones just go to the Pauper's Field. Here, we're among family. We look out for each other. Here we do what we can to remember the old ways. The Flat Ears who have gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human, and they've gone and thrown away being elven too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. Characters. Oh, I've got a new character one. Queen Anora. We have been given the gift of freedom by our forebearers. Let us not squander it. The only child of the war hero Logain Mactir, Anora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Anora and Kaelin held the throne together, she was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect even of foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Selene of Orlais to declare, Anora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among brambles. She sent her maid Erlina to Arl Eamon's estate to ask for Gaheris' help in escaping from Arl Howe, but as they fled Howe's estate, with Anora in disguise, they were ambushed by Sir Cauthrian, there to arrest Howe's murderer. Gaheris surrendered to permit Anora's escape. She then made her way to Eamon's Denerim estate, and there offered her aid in defeating her father at the Landsmeet. Dumpty dumpty dum. Right. Here we are in the Alienage, doing various quests and stuff. You are someone, the Hooded Courier.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Quest updated. Return to the Blackstone Irregulars Field reward, so we should head back there. You are Varel Bairn.
What do you need?
Oh, I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars, do I?
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Oh. Quest updated. Ooh. Haven't I already done these? Maybe I've got to find Durnal Garrison. I thought I had got that. Need to head back to the Blackstone Irregulars then.
Someone's coming.
Right, well, they're dealt with.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
I'm sure we could handle them. Right. Ooh. Starved veteran.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Where'd you get injured, soldier?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Right. You'd think that he'd, being in the Alienage, that people would look after him. So, we do have the money. Give him a silver. This can get you a hot meal.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. Andraste's blessings to you.
I'm fairly sure you get swamped. And also, we know that there's thugs around, so we don't want to be throwing too much money around. Doggy! Oh, you're feral. Let's ignore the dog.
Now that is a big tray. I wonder if the children get to climb it.
Let's not ask, shall we? Deranged beggar. Mumble. Benjamin's house. Ooh, we could try and break into the... yeah, let's not. Bit of a crowd over there, let's...
Nobody's coming here to help us. We have to help ourselves.
Talk to them later. Ah, Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
That's a little too much information. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
And what's a Templar doing here in the Alienage?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the Alienage.
Are you in any condition to fight Maleficarum?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can.
Have you found anything then?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the Alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I do side quests regularly. I'll gladly help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the Alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
And so with you, something wicked. By the pricking of my thumbs. Something wicked. This way comes. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. What about axes? Oh no, sick elf. Oh dear. Amathine.
Mama said you'd bring me a present from Haya. I wonder what it'll be.
However. There's a lot of sickness going around.
Who's there? No, I won't go. I'm not sick.
Won't go where? What are you afraid of? What are they all afraid of? Right, let's...
If you're really so worried about this plague, go home. Crowding around here is what will make you sick.
I'm crowding out in the cold, certainly. Deranged beggar!
How do you even know they're working magic?
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl, but have to avoid the bad men. You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
Okay. I'm guessing the fact that we can interact with her means that she's related to this side quest. Bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
Are you talking about the riots?
So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now.
What about the animals?
The dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused, so angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
And is there anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Right. She said it made the dogs angry. And silent. Huh. Spatters of blood. The bleeding, still the bleeding. This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. That'd be hydrogen sulfide, of course. Dead dog.
It has begun.
This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Oh, nobody's cleaned up the body. I didn't read the whole thing. Skewered with a spear. Nobody's cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. But you'd think that if these are connected, which I think they are, or they're supposed to be, that they'd be roughly the same age? I wonder if I can converse with Sir Otto again. Oh, another sick elf. He's going to be slightly terrified of going somewhere. Did the other one. I can't talk to you. And I can't fall off. I can't just jump off the stairs. Sir Otto.
What have you found?
Beggar said that there were bad men in the orphanage.
The riot took its toll not only on the body, but on the mind as well. I know of whom you speak, although she opened up more to you than me, and her poor orphanage. A sad tale, that. Did you find anything else?
Well, what is the orphanage's story?
When the elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
What? There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
Oh, there's a deranged beggar outside the orphanage, complaining about the orphanage being haunted. There's a dead dog outside the orphanage. There's a feral dog outside the orphanage that's been turned feral. And outside the orphanage there's pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs. Shall we go to New Orleans? One of the dogs has gone feral.
Not unprecedented. I have heard of similar problems throughout Denerim. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Are you sure you're up to this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you.
Oh, you're so
Let us
dead.
Proceed.
Okay. He's not that bad, he was just kind of looking for a lot of proof. Fair enough. Yes, if you want the New Orleans thing is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Where a lot of the evidence seems to point to a particular location, and then Holmes is like, we need to go to New Orleans!
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Something evil and scary here. You go first. You open the door then. Ghosts. Why is it always freaky ghosts? Okay, so are we going to raid an orphanage? Well, it's an abandoned orphanage, I would guess, so... Actually, quick save. Whoa, where are you going, dude? Going this way. Should I be looting things? Probably not. But stuff I'll never use in either case. Okay, so he's following us. Good. Can we talk to him then?
Be careful. It seems anything can happen.
Yes. Yes, you are correct. Toys cast about. Okay. Can't go out that way. Little Sparkies. What's going on?
All right,
Can I open the door?
my love.
What? What did he say? Right. Is this a little puzzle that I've got to do? Tab down. Now. So, if I set these off. Right, so I've set that one off. Okay, so it's do we need to go here and set this one off? No. Right. What? Was that a puzzle, or was that just not, or was the door just not working?
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling Sir Willem, Sir Willem today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, in pain.
Keep creepy child singing. Do 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 do. There's a ghostly body. That's probably the child that ran away before. Guessing we're gonna face some horrible big thing. Tormented woman. Level 0 lieutenant. I think we can cope with a tormented woman. As she turns into a demon. Oh, hello, red things. Rabid war dogs. Can we ignore these? Oh no! Oh, I see what's going to happen.